Hi, this is Thomas, Marie's cozy language consultant, and I wanted to give you some extra examples of the difference between transitive and intransitive verbs. Since Marie pointed out that transitive verbs are like a transit system, like a ferry system, I thought I'd give you some examples from the top deck of a ferry. Like a transit system or a ferry, transitive verbs do an action to someone else or something else. For example, this ferry is carrying me past an island. We can use Marie's trick here. This ferry is carrying what? This ferry is carrying me. Therefore, in this sentence, carrying is a transitive verb. Intransitive verbs, by contrast, are about actions that happen on their own. For example, I am standing by the railing. Here we can't ask what. We can ask instead, where? Where am I standing? I am standing by the railing. And I am standing on my own. Nothing is standing me. Therefore, standing is an intransitive verb. Now, sometimes the very same verb can act as an intransitive verb in one sentence and a transitive verb in another sentence. For example, the ferry moves across the water. In this sentence, the verb moves is acting as an intransitive verb because the ferry is moving on its own. It isn't moving something else. Compare that to this second sentence. The ferry moves us across the water. In this second sentence, moves is acting as a transitive verb because it is moving something else, namely us. Here's a creative writing activity that you can do to explore the difference between transitive and intransitive verbs. Write a story about something unusual that happens on a ferry, and write the story twice. The first time, use only transitive verbs. The second time, use only intransitive verbs. This will help deepen your understanding of transitive and intransitive verbs, not only as a student, but as a writer.